Word is, the Brotherhood needs new soldiers.
I have my eye on you. We're all links in the chain, bound in Brotherhood. We're here to protect the people. They'll learn that in time. Everything makes sense now. This is my place, my mission.
Killing ghouls for a roof over my head sounds like a good trade to me.
Go home. Let us take care of things here. Greetings, civilian. Ad Victoriam. The fight is just beginning. Stay disciplined.
I know how
Fort
to
Atlas is in good
things.
hands.
That's a
Knight
skill.
Shin's trained us
Right.
well. We're building something big here. Don't get left behind. Never forget the heroes of Fort Defiance. Keep fighting out there. Stay on your toes. The wasteland is merciless. Greetings, civilian. One day I'll
I
make
think our
night.
saviors have
Then I'll
finally
show these
arrived.
raiders who's boss.
If I get a gun and a nice suit of power armor, you can sign me right up. Ad Victoriam! I think that's what they say. I'll haul 1,000 boxes or fill 1,000 crates, if that's what it takes to join up. Think I'll make the cut? You buying this keep the peace idea these Brotherhood types are putting down?
I can do more than just fight. But how do I show that I'm fit to be a scribe when I'm put on patrol day and night?
I'm not thinking about joining up. Getting in on the ground floor. How about you? I'm gonna join up and take on the wasteland. Maybe we'll finally be able to rebuild society. Scientist soldier. I like the sound of that. Brotherhood of Steel. Has a real hardcore ring to it. You looking to join up too?
Find,
Ad
protect,
Victoriam.
and preserve.
I think that's what they say.
Commence biological material processing. What will you do when the Red Menace comes to destroy our free way of life? You think you have what it takes to serve your country? Not much of a talker, are you? Good. We like that. Well, if you think you've got the guts to protect this great nation of ours from the ever-looming threat of communism, head on down to Camp McClintock to enlist. Be sure to tell them recruiter Gutsy number 092613 sent you. You heard me, maggot! Camp McClintock! Move, move, move! You heard me, maggot! Camp McClintock! Move, move, move!
responders need you, visit the church in the town of Flatwoods. Food, shelter, security. This highway is under the protection of the responders. The responders are here to keep you safe, citizen. Citizen, do not be alarmed. The responders are here to help. Remain calm. The responders are watching out for you.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Message uploaded. Initiating broadcast pulse. Attention, all consumers. New business established. Please seek out Crane, Treasure Hunting, Incorporated, to exchange goods and services. Initiate tagline. Follow the sign to fortune.
Whoa. You're not Crane. What the hell's going on here? Crane found the treasure. Holy shit. Where is he? Probably not much more than you. He came to Appalachia not far back, hunting for the same treasure everyone else is. Last time I saw him, he mentioned something about an abandoned storage facility. Whoa. You're not... Crane found... Probably not much more than you. He came to Appalachia not far back, hunting for the same treasure everyone else is. Last time I saw him, he mentioned something about an abandoned storage facility he'd picked up some details on, but beyond the general, he didn't share. Now, your turn. Where is he? The Wayward, huh? Might be I pay the place a visit. Appreciate the tip, not Crane. Good luck out here. I hope the real Crane's all right. Crane must have really been onto something if all these people are after him. Duchess at the Wayward. I'll pay them a visit. Thanks again. I hope the real Crane's all right.
You Crane? This it? Thought you were some kind of big shot. So, rumor is you've got information our boss wants. You tell me where this treasure is, and he's willing to leave you alone. Scout's honor. How about you just tell me where the treasure is, and if I like what I hear, I'll tell you where you can hand in your application. DC? You sure? Son of a bitch. Bosses are gonna be happy about that. Our camp's at West Virginia Lumber. Now I just gotta figure out how to break it to him and not end up with our heads on spikes.
What a day. Could almost forget the world ended.
Oh, hey there. Looking forward to hearing what you thought of those tapes. Now, what'd you want to discuss? Oh, hey there. Did you now? What did you think? I mean, yeah, that's what I thought too. I figured I'd do a couple more batches. I mean, I'll have this thing down. Headmaster Mort will be a household name before you know it. Thanks for being honest. Now, was there something else I could do for you? Some other time, then.
Well, you don't look too worse for wear. You managed to figure out where those miscreants are hiding? Well, honey, I'm not sure I'm a big fan of that line of thinking. But if we run along it, maybe those things don't need to be mutually exclusive. I just want those boys to stop threatening us. Now, if one of their own convinced them we weren't a threat, I'd be real indebted to that person. Might be I remember some things that could make their lives a bit more comfortable. But let's say we cross that bridge when we get to it. Now, did you find where these possible new friends of yours are hiding? Good to know. Then that's where their boss will be. You need to
Wait, West Virginia lumber? That is not right. You misheard them for sure.
And that's of concern. Why, exactly?
Was wandering up that way not too far back. The lumber company? That place was overrun with a bunch of those big green bastards. Mutants. You've seen those Frankensteins. If this gang was able to clean those things out of the mill, these guys might be tougher than advertised.
You got any recommendations on how you'd proceed?
Well, I wouldn't go in guns blazing, unless you got some big guns. Could try and luck your way inside, maybe see if they want to talk to you. But there was this family I ran into up that way that I'm sure has had to deal with them already. There was also this, let's say, special scrapper who was making some pretty bold claims about his knowledge of the mill. Wouldn't be a bad idea to check in with either of them. You'll find them at Anchor Farm, if these thugs haven't already run them off. But if they are still there, well, they probably managed to work something out with them. Hey, it couldn't hurt to find out what it was. Found him living in the stalls at Tyler County Fairground. Guy kept claiming he knew the best way to run the mutants out of the mill. But, listen, I couldn't get him to spill how. Probably have a better chance he'll share what he learned with someone who still has an entire face. Well, that's a good thing, because that's all I've got. If you haven't already explored up that way, the fastest route back would be via Vault 76, and trekking north from there. And take care of yourself, all right? You're doing us a big one here.
I'd be careful trying to talk to their leader. I presume he's even nastier than the pieces of work that've been bothering us. When you find them, just make it crystal clear they're not to bother us again. I don't care how you do it. Just get them out of my hair. I am eagerly looking forward to not having to worry about whether a new customer's going to pull a gun on me. Well, not worry as much. Before the bombs, no one in their right mind would have ever tried to pull this stuff against the Duchess of Appalachia. I appreciate you helping me rebuild my rep. I don't care how you do it. Just get them out of my hair.
The people near the lumber mill seemed on the up and up, but I'd still be on my guard. Being too friendly is how you end up dead. Now, what do you need?